Right, so today we are just going to start a new topic that is about angles. So the angle is basically just we have, for example, you have two line segments, you have a common point between them. So the thing that is going to be formed that is known as angle. For example, if I'm just going to be draw two line segments, this is one line segment, it is another line segment, and this is a common point between them. So the thing that is going to be formed that is known as angle. For example, if you are going to be started the angle to measure from this side and ended at this one, so the side where you are going to be start to measure the angle that is known as initial side, initial side, and where the side is going to be ended, that is known as terminal
Side.
side. And the common point between them, it is known as
Vertex.
vertex. So this is all about angles. For example, if you have to show it, for example, it is the point A, it is point B, it is point C. So we are just going to show it by angle A, B, C, or we can show it by angle A, B, C, where you have the angle that always be at the mid. In the same way, sometimes we have to write angle A, B, C. These are the different rotations that we are going to be used to show the angle. Now we have different types of angles. The first one, we have done it in the trigonometry. Yes, the first one is acute
Acute angle.
angle. Yes, the acute angle is
All smaller angles than
angle
180.
between 0 to
90.
90 degrees. So all the angles that is going to be lie between 0 to 90 degrees, that is known as acute angles. For example, like this. So clearly it is going to be, let's say it is 30 degree. So it is an acute angle. Yes, the second one is
Obtuse.
obtuse angle. Obtuse angle is an angle that is going to be angle,
Greater than 90 but less than 180.
yeah, 90 degree to 180 degree. And the last one, the next one, we have the right angle. Yes, right angle is yes, the
90-degree angle.
angle that is going to be exactly is 90 degree. So that angle is, let's say, have to is obtuse angle. We have to exactly 90 degree. So it is just going to be look like yes. We have done these angles in trigonometry, so just why I'm just going to be doing it firstly. Okay. After that, yes, can you tell me? After that, we have a straight angle. Yes.
Directly, like, oh, sorry, exactly 180-degree.
Yeah, the angle is exactly 180 degree. That is straight angle. Yes, Rabia, you have to be tell me what is reflex angle. Any idea?
Sir, more than 180 and less than 360?
Yeah, the angle between 180 degree to 360 degree. Such type of angle is known as reflex angle. Yes, anyone have a question over here?
No, sir.
Sir.
Clear, clear.
Okay, let's we have to make a small chart in a gradient form. So look at here. It is 0 degree. It is 90 degree. So the angle that is going to be lie here, that is known as acute angle,
Acute.
and it is
Obtuse
what?
and right.
Yes, Fatma.
Sir, will the angle between 0 to 90 will also be obtuse? No, sorry. Right
No,
angle? Acute and right angle?
no. Right angle is exactly 90 degree.
Yeah.
Acute is between 90 to 80. Obviously, that is not exactly equal to 90 degree. That is not exactly equal to 0 degree.
Okay.
That is between. The angle that is exactly equal to 90 degree, that is known as right
Right
angle.
angle.
And the angle that is going to be lie between 90 and 180, that
Obtuse
is
angle.
Obtuse.
obtuse angle. And the angle that is going to be between 180 to 360
360 with the
is
reflex.
reflex angle. So this is acute. Let's add this portion is obtuse, and this was going to be the reflex one. And the angle that is exactly equal to 180, that is known as
Angle.
Straight line.
straight line or straight angle. That is 180 degree. It is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, yes, obviously, these are just on the basis of the angles. Now, we have to be on the basis of their properties. Yes, can you please tell me what is complementary angles? Complete. Yes, which angles are complementary?
Like Umayyad's add up to 90 degree.
Yeah. If sum of two angles is 90 degrees, so these two angles are known as complementary. For example, if I'm just going to be draw a shape here. Let's say this is a side. It is angle x and it is angle y. If you are going to be add them, their sum is equal to 90 degree. For example, if you have angle 30 and angle 60. So look at here, 30 plus 60, that is equal to 90.
90.
You can say that 30 and 60 are complementary angles. Okay. In the same way, you have 45 and 50. Yes, they are complementary.
No.
No.
30 and 60 are complementary angles. And here, obviously, they are not complementary because their sum is not equal to
90 degree.
it is 95. So obviously, they are not complementary. Yes, complementary angle is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Now,
sir.
after that, we have supplementary angles. Yes, Safa, do you have any idea what is supplementary?
No, sir.
Yes, Behran.
No, sir.
Yes, Sahur.
Sir, who's add up to like 180 degree?
Yeah. If you are going to be, if sum of two angle is or added to 180 degree, so these two angles are known as supplementary angles. For example, if I just going to draw a line here, I'm making a line here or anywhere. So let's say it is angle X and it is angle Y. So clearly, if you are going to be add them, that must be equal to 180 degree. In the same way, for example, it is going to be given that you have 150 and 30. So we have to check that it is supplementary or not. So we have 150 plus that will be,
180. It is
this means that they are
supplementary angles.
supplementary angles. In the same way, if just going to be add them 80 plus 90, that will be equal to
170.
170. So obviously they are, yes,
Both
Not supplementary.
not
supplementary angles.
supplementary angles. Clear? Okay.
Yes.
Now after that we have the angles. First of all, we have to be understand the term basically. It is a term. Adjacent angles. Adjacent angles. Yes, anyone have the idea?
Share the common vertex.
Yes. Two angles that share a common vertex as well as we have a common side and a common vertex, but do not
Does not overlap.
overlap. So such type of angles are known as adjacent angles. For example, I'm just going to be draw a line here, and we know that these two angles are known as supplementary angles. But in another way, we have to say that x and y are adjacent angles, right? It can be like this, any shape. This angle and this angle, let's say it is A and it is B. So A and B are adjacent. So these are the terminologies that you have to be understand that which two angles are adjacent or which are not. It is clear? Look at here, we have a common vertex, we have a common side, and they are not going to be overlap. So these two angles are adjacent angles. Yes, everyone, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
The next one we have the vertically opposite angles. The vertically opposite angles are the angles if the two lines are just going to be crossed. These are the two lines, they are going to be crossed them. So these two angles are known as vertically opposite.
Opposite angle.
And the property for the vertically opposite angles are, let's say it is angle X and angle Y. Yes, Tahur?
Like they're always equal.
Yes, X and Y are vertically opposite angles. First of all, obviously, you have to understand that which angles are vertically opposite. After that, the properties between the that is, the vertically opposite angles are always equal. So, vertically opposite angles are equal. Let's say I have to say that this is angle 50 degrees, so it must be 50. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll just try my best to cover different types of angles in this one. Any question up here?
No, sir.
No.
No, sir.
All right, now next we have to be go for the next angle property. Uh, that is about the yes angle of elevation. Yes, the angle of elevation is basically the angle that is you are going to be set from. Yes, Tahur,
Like it's measured from upward.
bottom to yeah top. Okay. For example, you have any 2 points. Let's say it is a point A, it is point B. I have to say that the angle of elevation from A to B. So you just have to be see it in front of you. Okay, exactly at the eye level, and from there you have to be seen above. So this is the angle that is known as angle of elevation. Angle of elevation means you are going to be see something from that is going to be a little bit upward. Okay, and you always measure the angle from your eye level. Okay, so this is the red line that I have to make it. It is your eye level. So from here you are making the angle upwards. That is angle of elevation. In the same way, we have angle of
Depression.
what is the spelling of depression?
Pression.
This one.
Sir, there's no
One
E.
R. And there's no E. Ression.
R E.
SS. It's PRE.
Okay, PRE
Yes, sir.
SION.
SSION. Okay, angle of depression. The angle of depression is again
Top
we
to
have 2 points A and B. Yes, Tahur.
From top to bottom.
Yeah, it is A and it is B. So you are going to be measure the angle from top to top to bottom, bottom to top. Obviously, these are the bookish definitions. Okay. Just 1 minute. So from top to bottom, it is just for understanding and memorize. So you have to again from top. This is the top. It is your eye level. You have to see something that is going to be downward. This one. So this is the angle that is angle of
depression.
depression. Clear? Sometimes in a triangle, there is a most of the students are just going to do the mistake, or there is any other shape, let's say. So they just going to think that this is angle of depression. No, you have to make a parallel line from bottom to from your eye level. You have to start to measure the angle. This angle is angle of depression, not this one. All right. Always remember the angle of elevation and the angle of depression is always going to be measured from bottom to top from your eye level. It is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, so angle of elevation, angle of depression. Okay. Now next we have talk about interior angle. The interior angles are the angles that is going to be inside the, yes,
Angle inside a shape.
yeah, the angles that is going to be inside the shape. Angles that lie inside the shape. And on the other hand, let's say we have to draw a triangle. So look at here, all of these angles are,
Interior angles.
it can be any polygon. These are the interior angles. On the other hand, we have
Exterior angle.
exterior angles. You must, what is exterior angle?
Angle
The one
outside the shape.
side.
Outside the shape. Yes, sir.
Just that. Exterior yes, in this one, basically, you are just going to be produce one side. Okay, it's up to you. You are going to be uh, moving extending in the clockwise direction or in the anti-clockwise direction. 1 second, I will show. It is outside, but obviously it's not easier to explain. 1 second. Here we are going to be in this one. I'm just going to be extend the sides. It's up to you. You are going to be extending the side in a clockwise direction. Look at here. Here I'm just going to be extend the sides in the clockwise direction. So the angle between the extended side and the side of triangle. The angle between the extended side and the side of triangle, it is known as exterior angle. So we can say that in a short words, in a rough wording, angle between produced side of polygon and side and adjacent side of polygon. That is known as exterior angle. Look at here. It is the extended side, and obviously this is the adjacent side. So the angle between these two is known as exterior angle. We can, it can be in an anti-clockwise direction. Thus, I have to make a same triangle. I'm just going to be extended in a anti-clockwise direction. This is the angle. Yes, everybody, it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So these angles are known as exterior angles. Now we have the property for the between the interior angle and the exterior angle. If you have to find the interior angle, the sum of interior angle is all equal to n minus 2 into 180 degree, where n is number of sides. The smallest polygon is triangle. So 3 minus 2, that will be 1 multiplied by 180, so that's 180 degree. In the same way, you have to find quadrilateral, 4 minus 2 into 180 and so on. Obviously, we are just going to discuss more about this formula. In the same way, we have for the exterior angle, the sum of, yes, Tahur?
Exterior angle plus interior angle is equal to 180 degree.
Yeah, that is also the property. Sum of, let's have to write that one first. Sum of interior adjacent interior and exterior angle will be equal to 180 degree, because if you have to look at carefully, that makes a straight line. If they are going to be making a straight line, so they are always 180 degree, and they are also known as supplementary angles.
Adjacent angles.
They are also adjacent angles, they are also supplementary angles, they are also exterior and interior angles as well. Okay, the property first I'm going to write it. The sum of exterior angle is always equal to 360 degree. For example, if it is angle A, it is angle B, it is angle C. So the sum of A plus B plus C is always equal to 360. If it is quadrilateral, obviously you will get 4 angles. If it is pentagon, you are going to be get 4 angles as well. Yes, everybody, it is clear.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so obviously the interior and the exterior angles are in polygons. So we have to be discuss about the polygons now. Yes, what is polygon?
Sir, a shape with straight sides.
Sorry?
A shape with straight sides.
A shape with straight sides. Oh, yes. So the polygons are basically all the plane figures, and they
Sir,
are
with
all,
three or more sides.
yeah, plane figures make up with 3 or more straight sides. So they are known as polygon. And the smallest polygon that we have, that is
Triangle.
triangle. Okay, now we have two types of polygons. The one is it is polygon, is polygon, it is polygon. Okay, all of these are going to be polygons. Now we have the two types. The first one is regular polygons. Yes, what are regular polygons? Yes, Tahur.
All sides and angles are equal, like triangle, square.
All the sides, obviously, as well as angles are equal. So you have to say that this is a regular polygon. For example, if I'm just going to make a polygon here, all of these sides are equal. So it is regular polygon. Okay, it is a square. We know that it is a square, but square is basically a regular polygon. In the same way, if you are going to be making a pentagon, 1, 3, 4, 5. I'll just try my best to make all of these sides are going to be equal. So it is regular. So obviously the all angles are going to be equal as well. On the other hand, we have
Irregular.
irregular polygons. Yes, they are.
Sides and angles are not all equal.
Yeah. If sides or angles are not equal. Okay, if obviously if one line is going to be different, so obviously that is not a regular polygon, that is irregular polygon. Yes, everyone. Any question up to here?
No, sir.
Okay, basically the thing that we have to write here, these are the properties. They are going to be really important. Sum of interior angles of any polygon is n minus 2 into 180 degree. Sum of the exterior angles is 360 degrees. Sum of adjacent interior and exterior angle is going to be 180 degree. So let's we have to just discuss about the polygons. The first one is triangle. Let's say this is a triangle. I'm just going to be extend the sides. These are the interior angles, and these are the exterior angles. Okay. Always remember in the triangle, the sum, if you have to find the sum of interior angles is equal to n minus 2 into
180.
so we have three sides, so 3 minus 2 into 180, that will be 180. In the same way, we have to know that the sum of exterior angle is equal to 360. Means let's say it is x, it is y here, it is z. So you must be pretty sure x plus y plus z is equal to 360. And the sum of the interior angles, it is A, it is B, it is C. the sum of the interior angle is equal to 180 degree. Yes, everyone. Any question up to here?
No, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I have to just skip one thing here. I forgot about the regular polygon. We are just going to be make amendments in the formulas for the regular. It is just for regular polygons, okay? We know that the sum of the interior angle is equal to 1 minus 2 into 180 degrees. So if it is regular, so obviously all the angles are going to be equal. Okay, if it is any polygon, all the angles are going to be equal. So the one interior angle will be equal to n minus 2 into 180 degree. It is a sum. We need for one angle. So divided by total number of sides. So you are going to be get the value of the one interior angle. It is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, Mirawan, Fatima, Safa.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. It is one interior angle, and in the same way, if you have to be find the exterior angle, one exterior angle, we know that the sum is 360 divided by number of sides, so you are going to be get the length of one exterior angle. And you know that if you have one exterior, you can easily find the interior angle. If the interior angle is given, you can find the exterior angle, because we know that the sum of these two is equal to 180 degree. I'm just going to be highlight the important parts. These are obviously everything is going to be important, but these things are going to be important when we are going to be go for the questions. These are the formulas that we are going to be using angles. Yes, I hope it is clear. Any question up to here?
Yes.
No, sir.
No, sir.
No, sir.
So if the interior angle is given, you can find exterior. If the exterior is given, you can find interior. In the next class, we are just going to be go for quadrilateral. The types of quadrilateral. Yes, what is quadrilateral first of all?
Shape
Four
with
sides.
four sides.
The quadrilateral is just four-sided closed figure. So I'm just going to make a quadrilateral here. So it is five-sided now. It is four-sided closed figure. So if you have to find the sum of interior angles, that will be n minus 2 into 180. So that will be 4 minus 2 into 180. 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 multiplied 180, that will be 360. So the sum of
360.
all of these interior angles will be 360 degree. And for example, if you have a regular polygon or regular quadrilateral, the regular quadrilateral is basically, you know that it is a square, regular quadrilateral. So we have to find one interior angle. So that will be equal to, yes, Tahur,
It's going to be n minus 2 whole multiplied by 180 divided by n.
n minus 2 into 180 divided by
And
n. So that will be 4 minus 2 into 180 divided by 4. So 360 divided by 4. So that will be
90.
90 degree. So each angle is going to be
90 degree.
90 degree. Yes, everyone, it is clear.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
So inshallah, we are just going to be discuss about